Okay, y'all, listen. This story time is gonna have to be kind of fucking up close and personal because I'm ready to go out. But I'm recording this video because this is the second time I had to record this fucking video because for one, I didn't like the way my makeup looked in the last one, so I was like, let me scratch that bitch. But the fifth story time of this week, this is the final story time of this week. So story time week after this video is up is over. So if you guys want more story times, you definitely have to get this video to, I say, maybe 1,000 likes. Get this video to 1,000 likes and I'll do another story time week. If you have not checked out my 4 previous stories from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, definitely look in the description box because I will have them all linked below so you can go ahead and get to them. Everything else. This lippy, I recorded this video from yesterday, today as well, so that's why I have the same lip. But everything else has changed because I'm ready to go out and this is the outfit I wanted to wear when I go out. But yeah, you guys like it. My Louis Vuitton hat, my curly hair. So I got up because it's hot as heck outside. Do you hear me? It's hot. And then I just got a regular white tee and my gold necklaces that you always ask me about. And I got these from my jeweler. They're real gold. I believe every chain is 14 gold except for, I believe they all are 14 gold, believe. Yeah. But they're from a real jeweler. Just to get that out of the way because y'all been asking these all throughout story time week. So this is the final story. Now this story is kind of juicy a little bit, but I don't know if it's really a story, but I'm gonna just go ahead and tell you guys what happened. So basically back in the day when I was younger, I used to think I was a little model, vixen and stuff like that, and I was skinny and stuff, so, and be doing whatever and you know, a bunch of other stuff that I don't care to talk about right now. But I used to take some pictures and stuff like that. So when I took pictures like this is where I get a lot of notice from guys and all this kind of stuff. So guys, I said guys because I mean like photographers and all that kind of stuff. So it's a series of things I want to say leading up to this. So I'm just gonna start. So basically I met with this guy and he seen my pictures on his Facebook. This is before I took any pictures. He's like, oh, you look really nice, I think you should take pictures, I want to take some type of pictures for you. And he showed me what type of model magazine he had, and it was like he was taking pictures of girls and they had like bikinis on or lingerie or stuff like that. So I was like, oh, I'm down, because I had never taken them like that before. And then I had a friend, she was already in the game, so she had told me, she was like, yeah girl, go ahead and get some pictures done, because if you get some pictures done, that way you can get yourself out there, blase. So I went there. I took a friend with me. Of course, if you're going to do this, you need to take a friend with you. And I made sure he was legit. Like he had a little magazine going, and then he had like a store and everything like that. So I figured he was legit, so I let him take the pictures of me. Otherwise he wouldn't take no damn pictures of me, because I mean, even though I didn't know nothing about the game, like I'm not about to just go and get pictures by anybody, like, you know what I mean? Sorry if it's a little dark on my face because of my visor, but I like my visor. But let's go ahead and get to the story. He took these pictures of me. I took my homeboy with me, the one that be doing my hair, Carter Bay. I took him with me because he was making sure my hair was right. On top of that, he was for protection in case shit popped off the wrong way. So I took my pictures and I was cool with it. It was like I had this little 2-piece blue outfit and everything like that. If I find a picture, I'll insert it. But I was cute. Since then, I have deleted all those pictures off my Instagram and stuff like that, I believe, because I didn't want them up there, but whatever. So I took all those pictures and stuff like that. Now this leads me into the story time of me doing like a little video shoot. So basically, after I took the pictures and stuff, everything turned out really good. So I was promoting these pictures on my Facebook and my Instagram, and I was getting a lot of hype from them. Like a lot of people was liking the pictures, talking about them, saying they look good and stuff like that. So then after that, this guy had told me about somebody that was shooting for a music video for MTV. So I'm like, okay, yeah. So I followed the guy on Instagram and he followed me back, and so we started talking about me doing a music video for him. So he said it was a bunch of other girls doing it from the area and the DMV area and all this stuff, and it was gonna be a music video, it was gonna be popping, it was gonna lit and all this stuff. So I'm like, cool, I'm gonna do it. Now anybody that's been my subscriber, was I on YouTube then? No, I was not on YouTube then. So anybody that's been following me on Instagram since then, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm not gonna put the name out there because I never do, like that's some bitch shit to do. I'm not gonna do that. But anybody that found me from Instagram from way back then, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. So basically after I did that, I was supposed to go to DC. So I was supposed to go to DC. It was gonna be me, some other girls. That's what he told me on the phone, that some other girls gonna be doing the stuff for his video shoot as well, and it was gonna be lit. So I'm like, cool, I'm down, it is what it is, it's gonna be popping. So let's get into it. Basically, this is the crazy part about it. I took my friend up there with me, and the crazy part about it is the friend that I took up there with me to DC, I seen her yesterday and we exchanged numbers. So we've been cool, but we just lost touch with each other, but now we back in touch. Like, it is what it is, you know. So yes, I took her up there with me, and she was like a little Mexican. I love her though. She's a sweetheart. She's always had my back. Like, she's a real true friend. And see, my life, I be living so fast paced. Fucking trucks. Fucking trucks! I don't mean to make it sound like I'm a Rolling Stone or something, but I be living like fast paced on a fast lane. Like, I'm always doing something, going somewhere. And with her, she's more like, I got a boyfriend, I'm humble, quiet, low key. Like, that's the type of person she is. And we're complete opposites, but we work as a friendship because I can tell her stuff, I know it ain't going nowhere. She can tell me stuff, she know it ain't going nowhere. So like, we just lost touch, but I'm glad she's back in my life because I really appreciate her and I love her. I love you, Yazzie. That's my baby. And yeah, so I took her up there with me, and we got up there, bitch. It was like this nice ass hotel in DC. It was downtown too, I believe, downtown DC. It was really nice though. We get up there, and I'm thinking, like, they told me the room number and all this stuff, and I had my bag. Of course, I had my hair. It was like, I had put curls in it, and this is when I first started doing makeup, so it was like shitty, but it still looked good to me back then because I didn't know. And when I knocked on the door, like, literally, when I opened, it was like the hotel looked really upscale, really classy. When they opened the door to let me in, it was like that room didn't even belong in the hotel. The room was classy and upscale, but when I said it looked like it was a damn party in the room. Like, it was like a disco. They had took the light out and made it a disco ball. It was a DJ in the corner, so they had moved the couches out of the room. So when we walked in, I'm like, oh. I was overwhelmed by it because I was really quiet back then. I'm looking, I'm like, oh my God. So I walk in and I meet the rapper guy because he wanted me to do a music video for him. And I'm like, where's the other girls? And I was the only bitch. So I'm like, oh my God, where's the other girls? And they was like, oh, they're coming. So they offered me liquor, and everybody was cool and everybody was nice. He was telling me there was this guy that was gonna be body painting that was gonna be there. So I'm thinking, okay, cool. So I go into the bathroom, me and Yazzie, and I'm getting myself, like, taking my curls out and stuff like that. So it's these two other girls that come, and lo and behold, there's some stripper girls because I just could tell. And then on top of that, I knew. And there was a stripper pole in the living room too. So I'm looking at them like, you know, what's going on? So what's tea? So they wasn't really talking to me because that's how it is. Like, I have to tell you about that. But like, strippers, like, when you strip in the stripper gang, like, they don't talk to other people. Like, they're really standoffish because, you know, it's every man for your fucking self, and you don't know what bitch is trying to, you know, go behind your back and be sneaky. So that's just how it is. So they wasn't really nice. I mean, I was already used to the stripper game and, you know, in a game and stuff like that. Like, I already know. So I have to give y'all story time about that. But yeah. So they was telling me this nigga with the body paint was coming. So they asked us, it was like, what do you want to wear in the video shoot? And me, I like to be over the top and always take control and be the best of everything. So I was like, what are they wearing? And they was like, we're wearing our shorts because one girl, she had a baby. So her stomach was like messed up. So she was gonna wear high-waisted shorts. And then she had a friend that you could tell just tagged along. So you could tell she was a tag along. So she was like, I'm gonna wear my high-waisted shorts too. But she didn't even need to because she was skinny. And then they asked me, it was like, so what are you gonna wear in the video shoot? And I was like, nothing but a G-string.
Yes, bitch, yes.
And I'm just like, what the fuck did I set myself up for? Because my body was popping back then, like popping. Like, you hear me? It was popping. And then it was like, oh, okay, yeah, you do that, girl. Yeah, yup. So my friend Yes was like, you really gonna wear nothing but a G-string? I'm like, yes. I gotta show them up. And she was like, okay, Tavia. And like, she was, like I said, she was quiet. The man comes with a body paint. I'm thinking this is a real body painter. He's not a real body painter. When I say he's not a real body painter, like paint that you could buy from Walmart, the 99-cent paint that you buy from Walmart, like the paint that I used to do my craft project, but just regular ass 99-cent paint. So he comes and he brings out all these little jugs, some fat ass light skinned guy, and he brings out all these little jugs of paint, and then he was like, he ready to paint the girl. So he paints all them. He paints them both first, and like I said, he just painting like shirts and shit on them. And it wasn't real paint because after a while it was chipping. It was chipping. So he proceeds to give it to me, and I'm like, yeah, you can, you know, paint me all over. Which he did. He painted me all over. He did a good job with my paint. Like, my paint was a little bit more than them two, but at the same time, it was like my paint was like Like, it wasn't real fucking body paint. Like, that was the thing about it. It wasn't real body paint. So, whatever. So, I just was like, I'm gonna make the best work. Lo and behold, everything goes down in the music video. I'm in there dancing, twerking, because back then I could dance. Well, I can still dance now, but like, I was like a baby twerker back then. So, I was just doing, you know, the little things that, did I not a booty clap back then? I don't think I did. But I was just doing like little stuff, whatever. And I was the main video girl. So, I mean, I was popping and whatnot, but lo and behold, the music video did not get released. I don't know why. They did like a second part in a house party, so he was trying to go back and forth between the two, but he didn't end up releasing the music video. I don't know what happened. I don't know why he didn't. Glad he didn't, because in a way, like, I don't want that video out there. I mean, I'll give y'all a little snippet of the video, but I don't know. I just didn't want that whole video out there. But it was cool. I mean, I had fun. Actually, I think I did know how to booty clap back then. I just learned. Sorry, that was a random thought. But yeah, so that was the time where I was kind of like naked in a music video, whatever. It was like low-key, wasn't nothing like MTV, BT. It didn't go nowhere. Like, he was like under, you know, what is it, like one of those underground rappers. Like, I love underground rappers, people whose music isn't out there. Like, I be loving their music. If I like your music, I like your music. It don't matter if you're famous or not, but you just gotta watch what you're doing, because for one, that was a dangerous situation. I didn't know what could have happened. I could have got raped. And then for two, like, it wasn't like a real rap game music video, whatever. It wasn't like, you know, legit. It wasn't worth it. Like, I mean, like, if I was gonna be a Nicki Minaj video, honey, I'm throwing these titties all over the place, like, woo. But it wasn't nothing like that. It was just like, you know, whatever. It was just whatever. My past behind me. So, you guys, like I said, that was my story. It wasn't really a story. I just wanted to share that with you guys. But, you know, it is what it is. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in my next video. I love you guys. And don't forget that I'm now uploading Monday through Friday. Just random videos Monday through Friday. This week I just did story time, but Monday through Friday I'm uploading like every day now. Instead of, remember my old schedule was Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So now I'm Monday through Friday. So definitely tune into that. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Mwah. See ya.